everyone, my name is Jackie D. Welcome to my channel. My goal is to empower you and make you feel good about yourself. In this episode, I'm talking about how I transformed my studio from what it was in 2021 when I started and what it is now. So it's a collection of little things through the years. If you think you need some help with aesthetics, with design, I hope that you'll get ideas from this episode, because my goal is to be able to share what I know, what I've learned, and then that way hopefully it'll work for you. If you have watched my videos in the past, you would probably notice that my set is different. It's new, it's different. Well, it's not gonna stay like this forever. It's because I filmed my Barbie themed episode recently. That's why I have lots of pinks around me, flowers and decorations and my pillows, and also because I really love pink. So I'm very, very happy because I finally get to use pink everywhere. If you are starting your home studio and don't know how to create ambiance or balance or mix colors, here are my tips as to how you can create your own home studio without spending so much, just using what you have, or maybe spending a little every now and then so you're not really breaking the bank. Here goes. When I started this in 2021, I had a hot pink carpet. And I sold it. I can't believe I sold it. I sold it because I said I wanted white. I should have just kept it. No, I can't find anything like that, but that's fine. So I have my pillow, so I'm good. So I'm going to show you how I transformed this. This used to be a spare room, so now I've converted it to a studio, and you'll see pictures of the studio back in the day. You know, you're learning, oh, this is better. Oh, the lighting should be better. Oh, I should put the light here, or I should be closer to the camera, or things like that. Oh, maybe I could put this here, change carpets and all. By the way, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and then that way you don't miss my feel-good episodes and episodes about filmmaking, content creation, positivity, confidence, all that stuff. Because there's so much negativity on social media that sometimes we have to remind ourselves that we are awesome. So to be very specific, this transformation I did today was so that I can come up with a Barbie themed episode. And I hope that the guidelines that I will share with you will give you a good reference for when you also try to think of what theme you're going to use for your home studio. I wanted Barbie, so I had to make sure that my color theme matched the Barbie movie. I watched the Barbie movie with my eldest daughter and I could not forget it. And for me, that movie is really empowering. It's for all ages. I would say specifically it's for us adult women, because it reminds us that life isn't all perfect, that we have to work hard for our goals, that real people get hurt. Real people struggle. Real people work hard to be successful. So this Barbie movie is actually very different from the Barbie that we know, where she's all just achieved and you don't know how she achieved things. Now the movie shows us the human side of Barbie. So Barbie, pink. Anything pink. So I'm going to tell you where I got them from. Like this one, I got this from a store and it was on sale. I got this from Yisk and it was on sale for $5. Can you believe that? And we have a store nearby, Winners, which is a really good outlet store. This is more pricey than the others. I got this for $30. I like how there are pleats. So it's very unique. Like, you know, if you're going to sew this kind of design, it's going to take a while. So manual labor will be high. So it's worth it. And this one I bought from Facebook Marketplace. I love it. I love it so much. It's $5. And you know what? I really like it. I think it matches the total ambiance. Like it's deep, almost magenta actually. And this one's, I've had this for 2 years because I love decorating my table. I like table placement. So during events, when there's a royal event, I do high tea setting. And if there's anything that happens like Mother's Day or birthday of my girls, or, you know, I would decorate my table with flowers. And that's why I have lots of flowers, as you can see. So I get to recycle them. So now you see this is my studio. And I'm going to show you my lights. Right now I'm using 3 ring lights. So 1, 2, and 3. I don't use all three all the time. So this particular episode, I'm using a third one here, and I'm going to see the effect later on, see if it's a better one. And I have my lampshade for a touch of softness. I don't like the bright white light, as in super white light. I want a little bit toned down. I want it to be a little bit softer. So that's why I have to turn on my lampshade there. And my carpet here, this one is less than a year old because, again, I used to have my hot pink carpet. Make sure that when you are decorating your studio, your colors actually harmonize. And if you look at the color chart, there are colors that are exactly opposite. There are colors that are complementary. In my case, I like pink. The thing is, when you're trying to set up your home studio, you're getting things little by little because, you know, especially for us who are starters, we're not really making money from YouTube, right? We're just sharing our passion, sharing our experience, sharing our knowledge, hoping that somebody out there will find our episodes useful. But I did invest in lights, so that there you go. You do need some good lights and you do need a good mic. So I do have a good mic. Where is it? I do have a good mic because, you know, number one, audio is the most important, because even if your video is blurry or small or whatever, or not in focus, that's fine. But the audio is important, that they hear what you're talking about. Again, you can change your theme. You can change your studio depending on if there's a theme. Like Christmas, my studio is decorated for Christmas. So those are about the only big ones, really. I normally have the same studio setting for the rest of the year, except maybe I will add a little vase here or there. Or if I have fresh flowers in the summer, I would normally cut some flowers from my garden, roses from my garden, and then I will put them here. If you're liking this episode, I hope you give it a like, a thumbs up, and comment and share. And if you know someone who might need help for empowerment, for fashion, for feeling good, for filmmaking, then please share my channel and hopefully they can subscribe too. Next one, because it's Barbie themed, you know, we're very particular about fabric. The colors, the fabric should at least be like Barbie-ish. So that's why I have all these glittery suede kind of fabric. I have this one, of course, as I mentioned, right? Very Barbie. And you can see this is dark but silvery. Texture, different kinds of texture that matches the different kinds of clothes that Barbie wears. So when I think of Barbie, I think of being versatile. So lots of fabric, lots of different things, lots of new things, lots of surprises, lots of courage when it comes to using this and wearing these clothes. So out of the extraordinary, like Barbie. Furniture. Before I did this episode, I didn't have these pinks. They were black and silver and pastel. This one, like beige. So very neutral. But because I'm talking about a Barbie themed studio, that's why we had to add all these colors. See, now I like it. I don't know if I'll even remove them, but I like the colors. It's always different when there's color, right? Like when you have makeup. If you don't have blush on or you don't have lipstick, yeah, fine. But when you put blusher or when you put lipstick, then it really elevates your looks. The key to having a good, functional, aesthetically pleasing studio is the use of cohesive materials. Materials that harmonize. Materials that describe you. Materials or a setting that is appropriate for your niche or for what you're talking about. So for me, for example, I talk about personality, about self-confidence, about how you present yourself, about fashion, about feeling good about yourself, hair, makeup. So I think I need a studio that's also very put together and very me. It has to talk about you. So that's the biggest tip that I can share with you right now. I hope you like this episode. Do give it a like, comment, and share. And please subscribe to my channel. And then help me spread the message out there that you are awesome and that you are getting better every single day. See you in my next video. Bye for now.